Hi, welcome to Mystery Mike. Thank you all for tuning in. Alrighty. We're over here at the pond and we're doing some bass fishing, and my brother finally got out and got to do some fly fishing, and we're going to see how we do, and I want you all to come along. Thank you. I think you got a sunfish, ain't it?
I think so.
Okay, I'll let you get that. Oh, this hook's coming out.
He got off.
Sure I had him hooked.
He got one over there.
I've tried it, but I'm always straight.
There you go. That's deer hair. Deer that I've shot with, looks like squirrel tail or a tail.
That's what you caught the bass on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're good boys. Good fly.
He's trying to see how far he can cast, but the wind is against him.
That's my limit.
He said that's his limit.
That's it.
Never mind.
Alrighty, well, I didn't catch no fish, but I caught a good time. And my brother, I think he caught a sunfish and a bass there. Now we're going to go over to the house and get ready to go hunting. Boy, what a life. Fishing and hunting, can't beat it. That's the tree that we call the Kathy tree. And some folks wanted me to refilm it to see how it's growing, and it's been growing well. It's stopped growing now, but it did real good this summer. My brother wasn't able to make it up when we planted it, so I want them to come over here and see it. So it's doing real good. Look, the ducks in the pool. There's no water. Quacky, the tide went out. The tide went out, girl. Ain't much water there, is it? We looking for little minnows and worms. That tide's out, girl. All the minnows went back out to the river. Alrighty, well, we just got done fishing. Now we're going to go in the back and do some archery hunting. My brother's going traditional. He made everything you see here. Not the gloves, although he could. What's that, a hickory?
Hickory. I twisted that, braided that. Made the quiver.
The quiver. Bamboo.
Not the arrows. I took them out because I don't have any hunting points on, but I have many stone points. Not supposed to shoot stone points apparently anyway.
I'm going to start calling them Rambo. Alrighty, well, we're all going to go out hunting tonight. My nephew, he's out there hunting, and going to see if we harvest any deer. If we don't, we sure are going to harvest a good time. I'm back here at the deer stand, and I can't believe how nice the weather is. I don't think we're going to have too many nice days, let me guess. But it sure is a beautiful evening, and I can't believe his corn is still up. I thought it would have been going long ago because his equipment's on the other side of this field. You probably can't make it out, but there is a huge flock of blackbirds just strung out. It's amazing how many they are. You know, it's almost the end of November here, and I'm still finding ticks on me. And here where I live is a high area for Lyme disease. And unfortunately my dog has it, and I have to keep an eye on that to keep that level down in her body. So, you know, it's something to always think about. Depending where you go, you should always check yourself real good to make sure you don't have ticks. I think they're getting real close to a cure for it, but that's one thing you don't want is Lyme disease. Yeah, you can see through those woods so easy now. It's starting to look like winter almost, even All right, the only one that seen anything tonight was Anthony. He could sit in the middle of a major highway and see deer. He's just blessed that way.
And then I see nothing.
Alrighty, just got home from work and me and my son's heading down to the deer stands. And tomorrow's Thanksgiving and Saturday's open day of firearm. So we're having some fun. So come on back with us and see if we get that big old buck. Alrighty, we're back here at our deer stands now. And I tell you, coming in, we jumped a little bit of everything. Jumped up 2 big owls that were sitting up in the tree. And then heard a nice probably red-tailed hawk screeching. We came in a little farther and we jumped up for a deer. And then we seen a nice big blue herring come off the stream. And look, he finally cut his corn. Last night we weren't able to hunt when we went down the road. And we seen 6 of them out here in the field. So we'll see what gives tonight. I just seen 2 deer and it looked like they were pretty nice size. And in the woods, right around where my nephew hunts. My son can see up behind me in the field better than I can see. And he said he got a glimpse of 1, possibly 2 up in the corner there. It's too dark for this camera to pick it up, but there's 2 deer right there. That's probably the same ones. I've seen her, I'm not sure. But I'm going to put this camera in. We're going out with the bows here and see what we can do. And there's our buddy Matthew. So everybody come along and see how we do this evening. Just seen a big hawk fly over the field. Way over there. That was a pretty big hawk. Once again, another beautiful evening. I can't believe how warm it is. I didn't think we'd have any more warm days after the other warm day. I say that every warm day we get. But boy, I'm not complaining. I'll take this over snow and ice any day. The other evening we were out hunting and see that green patch out there. There was 2 deer came off the hill there and they were eating in that green patch and they were coming towards me and I turned the camera off and I never finished up talking about them, but they stopped out there. They never got any closer. Then they just kind of headed back up towards the top. Haven't seen anything yet this evening. I just seen a deer way up there on the old driveway. It's just hanging around up there. You can't see it on this camera. I can't see it now, but just a minute ago. And it was just hanging up there and it just veered off to the right into the woods there. And it's too thick for me to see, but it was just hanging on the old dirt road, the old driveway there just a little bit. It came out eating on the driveway and it went off to the right like it wanted to go into the cornfield. So I gotta really keep my eyes open. It might go out and walk down towards me. Alrighty, we had a real good night tonight hunting. Everything kind of happened at one time. Had a small flock of geese laying out in the field behind me, and then before I know it, it was I know at least 3, and my son said probably even 2 more, like 5 deer out in front of me. One was a 6-pointer. It was okay, but I probably would have let it go most likely. And then I seen a spike, and they start running around, and they made a scrape, and then mess of deer out in the field. So had a lot of fun. And tomorrow's open day of gun season, so we'll see what we do tomorrow. So thank you all for watching, and thank you all for subscribing. And just remember, be someone important, be yourself. Until next time, God bless. See ya.